Hello, brothers and sisters. I pray that you're well in the Lord. 3 years ago today, I was starting a fast, a 3 day fast, and it was because I was at a point in my life where I needed direction. I needed clear direction from God. It was very urgent, I would say, very important. I wanted to get God's attention. It seems like I wasn't getting it. So I decided that I was going to fast, and I was looking for videos on YouTube, articles. I was reading stuff about fasting, and I had the habit for about a year or 2 years to fast about once a week on Saturday. I used to fast on Saturday for about a year and a half, I think. But I did it just for a discipline, not really to seek God and associate that with prayer so much. But at that point, I wanted to make that association. I was fasting for a specific reason, and I wanted God's attention. So in the videos that I found one. It was a testimony from a 14-year-old girl who fasted for 3 days. And I was impressed by that because I was a little bit fearful to fast for more than a day. I thought I would maybe pass out, and I didn't want that to happen. But I think I took it as a challenge. Maybe that wasn't the best motive in my heart, but I took it as a challenge to fast for 3 days. And I went ahead with that. And really? Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry for the interruption. So I went ahead and did that 3 day fast, and I believed that I would get answers. But what I got, I could not have expected it. There was nothing in me, nothing that I had heard that would make me expect what I got from doing that fast. Not only I had that think three important questions for God to give me direction for my life, my future, and I got all three answers by the day following the third day of my fast, the day following the end of my fast. I had all answers. So that really opened a door in my life for prayer, because this is God's main message to me, was to call out to him about all all the things in my life that I wanted him to intervene on. Call out to him. And that really started a life of prayer that had gotten deeper and deeper and deeper. And I'm so grateful for that. I was looking for that video that I saw. I wanted to link it in the description of this message, but unfortunately, that video was taken down. I don't know what happened with that young woman. She must be at least 17 right now. And I'm so grateful for that message that she was obedient to share. It has blessed me more than like anything that I have ever gotten from any minister. Just a simple, obedient servant of God did what she was led to do, and then I believe nothing happened like by chance. So it was meant for me to find that message at that time to encourage me to do the fast, and then God did his work, and he showed himself, and his guidance has been with me in a very deep way ever since. And I feel right now I'm at a point where God is going to use me to share more of what has happened in my life since that turning point. I was saved for 4 years before that day that I fasted for 3 days. So that was a new chapter for my walk with God. And I feel that I'm gonna be sharing more about that this year. So I'm not here to advocate for fasting, but just giving God praise for what He's done through that. God did not command to fast like you have to fast, but He said when you fast, fast this way. That means there's something in there for us, a benefit for us that are following Jesus. And I can only speak good things about fasting. I'm not giving like a challenge to anyone. I see there's a trend every once in a while. There's some challenge on the internet, but that's not what I'm doing. But really, if Christians would just think about their prayer life and fasting, which is, I consider it an aspect of prayer, some things you do when you pray, and I feel that it could bring much change in people, in churches, and in the world at large, because Christians are the light of the world. So anything that's good that God has for us, let us take it. Let's benefit from it and bring God glory. So I hope this message has encouraged you. If you've been thinking about fasting, uh, you can look into it and see what the Bible has to say about it and see how you will it. It's not do this, do that, but you seek, you ask, you seek, you knock, and God answers, and he will direct you what you have to do, when you have to fast, and for how long. Only God can put something on your heart and lead you. So I pray that you were blessed. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.